Hello everyone, it is great to see you here once again on Dee's Delights. Tonight we will be making $1 million chicken casserole. You know what, I wish I had $1 million, but I don't. So I'm gonna just have to settle for the $1 million chicken casserole tonight. What you're gonna need for this recipe is 4.5 cups of chopped, cooked chicken. Now you can also get rotisserie chicken at your store that's already cooked and use that to save some time. But I had some chicken in my freezer, so I thawed it, cut it in little chunks. I'm gonna fry it up in some butter, and that should be pretty tasty. So while my chicken is cooking, I'll go ahead and preheat my oven to 350 degrees, which I've already done. We're gonna lightly spray a 9 by 9 inch baking dish with cooking spray, and we'll set that aside. You'll need 4 ounces of cream cheese at room temperature. Mine's gonna be a little chilly, so I'll probably pop mine in the microwave for about 15 seconds. It just softens it up a little bit. You're also going to need 1 cup of cottage cheese, 1/2 cup of sour cream, 1 10.7 ounce canned cream of chicken soup. I went to the local store, it's a 10.5. That's gonna have to do. It is definitely not Campbell's. It's Walnut Creek. 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of dried onion powder, and 1 sleeve of Ritz crackers crushed, which is about 32 crackers, because I had to look at this because I have the little short stubby sleeves. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, how many crackers is that? So it'll be about 32 if you don't have the big box of Ritz. 5 tablespoons of melted butter, and that's all you're gonna need for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and melt my 5 tablespoons of butter. Get that all ready, because we're gonna mix that with the crackers. Get a Ziploc baggie to crush your crackers with, and a rolling pin if you have one handy. All right, those are crushed. Now, I am not a cottage cheese fan. This is small curd. You know, to me, it doesn't look good. My husband loves it. And I'm sure it'll be just fantabulous in this recipe. So 1 cup of cottage cheese. We'll need 1/2 cup of sour cream. I happen to have light. Normally I don't use light, but for whatever reason I have it. Probably was something that was on special, and I need to use it up. Let's go ahead and start mixing. Cream cheese. Mine's softened now. Cottage cheese, our 1 cup of cottage cheese. Our sour cream, which is 1/2 cup. Our chicken soup, which is 1 10.75 ounce can. Okay, so our 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder and our 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder. So I'll go ahead and mix that together. I'll tell you what, putting that cream cheese in the microwave really makes it easy to mix around. My butter is melted. You can hear it now. You might want to let it cool just a minute before I put these Ritz crackers in there. And if you're cooking your chicken on the stovetop, be sure to drain it before you put it in. Let's go ahead and mix our Ritz crackers with our 5 tablespoons of butter. Okay, and you'll want your chicken to be in bite-sized pieces. Let's see how much this was. This was about 2 pounds of chicken. That's gonna work out pretty close. I got about 4 cups out of 2 pounds of chicken. Good enough. So I'm gonna mix that in here. All right, now that the chicken's mixed in with the cream cheese mixture, let's go ahead and put the chicken into the 9 by 9 greased pan. At this moment, it does not look appealing, but I know it will change. I guarantee it, folks. Because you know me, if you're watching it, that means it turned out good. We'll go ahead and sprinkle our Ritz crackers on top. All right, let's spread that out nice and even. And off to the oven it goes for 30 to 40 minutes, uncovered at 350 degrees. There it is. I let mine in the oven for about 35 minutes. It was bubbling. So I'm gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes before I serve it, just to let it firm up a bit. And then Doug and I will enjoy $1 Million Chicken. Won't we, Doug?
We sure will.
Be right back. It's definitely nice and creamy. Mr. Miller, are you ready to come and enjoy a feast?
Are we on camera?
We are indeed.
I haven't done my hair. Or showered.
Or showered. That's okay. I don't even know if they can see you there, Douglas.
Talk to the hand.
Talk to the hand. Now it's going to be hot. I'm hoping it's going to be good. We'll test it.
Looks like banana pudding.
It does. You'll be surprised though when it doesn't taste like
Yeah,
bananas.
there's chicken in it. It's creamy.
It sure is.
What's the crunchies?
Ritz crackers with butter.
It's good.
Tell you, I didn't make biscuits. I should have. I should have made biscuits. Next time I will. But I tell you what, make sure you get the Ritz in with each bite. That's what makes it. That just makes it really good.
It is good. What type of cheese? Cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese and cream cheese and a little sour cream. Heck, I think I'd even put a little more Ritz in there. Maybe use 2 sleeves. Well, maybe not, but. So yes, I can recommend the $1 Million Chicken Casserole.
It's probably fairly cheap to make.
It is. It's very cheap to make. Okay, Doug, on a scale of 8 to 10, I don't even give you the 1. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think? I'm going to give it an 8.1. What are you going to give it?
Is that all you give it?
That's all I'm giving it today. What are you going to give it?
Well, as far as chicken casseroles,
Yeah.
I'll give it a 9.
Woo! All right. Let me try this again. Maybe I can do it higher. Only because of the Ritz would I give it higher. Because it's nice and creamy. But I'm still thinking, no, it's good. 8.2 it is.
Now, if you add peas,
Oh, no.
it might be a
gross.
10.
Gross. Thanks for joining us here once again on Dee's Delights, and we hope you have a fabulous week, everyone. See you soon.